Hello everyone, welcome to Tesla Free channel. In today's video, I'm going to talk about my experience with Tesla service. I'll walk you through why I needed the service in the first place, how you can schedule the service from a service appointment from your Tesla mobile app, and what the process was after I scheduled the appointment, how long did it take for Tesla to fix it, and my overall experience. So let's take a look. So the reason I had to schedule a service appointment was I started receiving an error message called which said front passenger safety restraint system fault and service is required. So this would show up every once in a while and during my drive, and it was related to something with the passenger side of passenger seat. So this issue came up a few times, and then it asked me to schedule a service. So and I'd received this issue sometime, this error message, like a year back, but then it came up only for one day, for like once or twice, and then it went away. So I'd not scheduled an appointment then, but since it came up again, I thought I'll get it checked out, and I went ahead and scheduled the appointment. So this is how you schedule an appointment from your Tesla mobile app. I have the screen recording. I'll walk you through it. So once you're in your app, if you scroll down and click on the service option, it will bring up the service menu. So once you go into your service, it will show you the service option, and then there you can click on request service, and you will see on top it says recent alerts. So Tesla already has linked up the alert that showed up, so you can select that, and you'll have the alert there as well. So like I said, it's the front passenger safety restraint system fault, and this is synced up in your mobile app. So I just went ahead and selected that. I didn't have to do look for anything else, so this was pretty convenient that it already had the error message show up there when you're scheduling the service. And I also added an optional text that I received the error message multiple times during the drive. Then you can attach a photo as well. So I had the screen capture of the error message, so I thought I'll just add it, but that's again optional. Once you attach, you can click on next, and then it will ask you to enter your address. So once you enter your address, it takes a bit of time to look that up, and then check to see if mobile service is an option. I think if you're well within the if your location is within their mobile service availability, they would provide a mobile service as an option. If not, it will probably ask you to bring the car to the service center. So with my address, I had the mobile service as an option, so I got that as well. So yeah, so there you go. It took some time, but then it gave me the first available option was like 3 or 4 days out from the day I was scheduling it. So I selected 22nd August, and then since the afternoon worked better for me, I selected that, clicked on next, and it should take me to the next screen. So it asks you to confirm appointment. Just make sure everything looks good there, the date, phone, email address, and everything, and then once you're done, that's it. You've scheduled your service, and then you're good to go. And it also gives you a quick overview of what your service appointment looks like. So once you schedule your appointment, it gives you an overview of what the steps are. So right now, as soon as you schedule it, it's in preparation mode, where they are looking at what your request is, I think, and in some time you should receive the cost estimate, which would take probably a few hours to a day, and then the actual repair, and then payment, if any required. So once you schedule your appointment, you receive some messages from Tesla service department. The first message I received was regarding the next step, that I'll receive the authorization to repair estimate. So they'll provide a repair estimate if you need to pay anything for the service. But in my case, since this was covered under warranty, I didn't have to pay anything, so the repair estimate was zero. So that's what you'll see next. So the next message I received from Tesla service is I think after 2 days after I scheduled the appointment. This was notifying me that the appointment is confirmed, and they provided a repair estimate. So that's how it looks like when you click on the message. You can click on view, and it'll show you the estimate. So right now, as you see, it says the cost estimate is 0, and they'll also do some additional checks. So the first one in the list of the estimate is the actual error message, and Tesla with the mobile service, they also add in a tire pressure check and also a tread depth to make sure that it doesn't need rotation or anything like that. So that's included in the service, which was again a great experience with that as well. And you can also view these details in a PDF file as well. So once you have looked at the estimate, you can click on approve estimate if you feel like everything looks good. If not, you can have send back a message, and if you need any further clarification, you can always chat with them and get that clarified. But with my case, since this was all covered in warranty, I just clicked on approved estimate, and then it confirmed my appointment, and then now it's in the next step where it's waiting for repair, which will be the actual day of repair. So on the day of service, the service technician that was assigned to my case was really good with communication. He sent me a message in the morning that giving me an approximate time he'll arrive at my place, and he also got back to me sometime later that he was running late, and that he'll come to my place around 4:30, which was still within the service window that was provided, and that worked fine for me as well. So the technician came in a mobile service, a Model S, and I think he had all the parts needed. So the thing that he analyzed the issue, and then they already knew what needs to be done. I think this is one of the standard error messages they probably receive. So they had to replace OCS system, I think it's called, which is it's the occupant classification system. It's a filter module that had to be replaced, and he did that in about 15 minutes. No issues there, and he also made sure everything worked well after he replaced the module. And if he also mentioned that if I see the error message again, I might have to bring my car into the service center to have the passenger seat replaced. But I've not received the error message after the filter module was replaced. And I'll leave a link to the NHTSA instructions where they talk about the exact module that you can replace in your Tesla on your own, so you can read through that and look at what exactly was done with my service. And all these steps are tracked real time on the app as well. So as soon as the technician arrived at my place, I got the message on my app that the service technician arrived. So once the service is complete, you'll receive a message that the service is complete, and it tells you that the final bill is available to view, and I'll share the invoice as well, and where you can read through what exactly was done, and the cost estimate, the cost being 0 since this was all covered in warranty. So as a final step, Tesla also sends out a survey which is optional, but since I had a great experience, I did want to give some feedback to them. It's just 1 or 2 questions that I answered, and I think I had a great experience overall, so I just submitted the survey. And this is, again, I think probably it'll help them to improve their service requests in the future as well. So as you saw, I think I had a great experience with the Tesla service team. The overall process, everything is done through the Tesla mobile app as well. I think that's a great platform that they've developed. Initially you didn't have those many options in scheduling the service, but with the enhancements that they've made to the Tesla mobile app, and it's a great place where you're doing everything in one place. So I had a great experience overall with mobile service, Tesla service. So thought I'll share that with you. So hope you like this video, and I'll see you next one. Bye.